Hey guys, so today's video is going to be just a little bit of a like testing new products video, and it's testing the Anastasia Riviera palette and also the new So Hollywood highlight. I haven't filmed in a couple of weeks and this is like the first like makeup tutorial I've filmed. Don't even know how to do an intro, that's how long it's been. But yeah, I'm a little bit out of sorts today. I'm a bit tired. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know what's been happening. And I did post a little thing on my community page. There's been some big life changes for me recently. My grandma is now living with our family and I'm partially caring for her. So I've been a busy gal, but I'm finally back home and in the swing of things. And yeah, so today I just wanted to play with the new Anastasia goodies and let you guys know what I thought of them. This is the makeup look I came up with. So if you guys would like to see how I achieve this look, just simply keep on watching. I did record my base makeup for like an Instagram video as well, so I figured I'll just insert like a little clip of just the base makeup as well, and I'll list everything in the description box that I used on my face today. So yeah, if you miss anything at all, just check the description box and it'll be down there. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into testing out these goodies. So I feel like everyone's been playing with like the pinks and purples in this palette, which I understand why, because they definitely stand out the most, but I think I want to do something a little bit different and maybe use the Cabana and Coastline shade along with Inheritance. So do like a really warm tone type of eye look. I'm not really sure, I guess we'll just have to see how it pans out, but I'm just going to dig straight in and just see how I go. I think I'll start with Cabana and Cabana? Is that like, yeah, I think it means cabana. In Australia, cabana, that's like a meat. But I think it means cabana, like the little shade things. Anyway, actually, maybe I should start with a state. No, I think I'm going to go straight in with cabana. Cabana, I feel like I need to say it American. Cabana, that one. I feel like this palette's going to get so freaking dirty too. And I'm taking my Sigma E25 blending brush. This is my favorite blending brush. It's the one I always use. Ooh, so the shadows do pick up a lot of pigment and they do have a little bit of kickback in the pan. So just keep that in mind. So you just want to be careful when you pop it on your eyelid because you might get lots of fallout on your face. So let's just pop it on and we shall see. And what I like to do as well these days is I pick up a fair bit of pigment and I pat it on before I blend it. And I feel like that helps with fallout, like you don't get as much fallout. It's a really nice like mustard shade. And I'm probably gonna do a cut crease as well because I haven't actually done really dramatic eye makeup in like 3 weeks. And we all know I love my cut creases. It's a really nice shade. So next up I'm taking a clean E25 blending brush and I'm going to use this shade Coastline, which looks like it's like a really nice sort of peachy color. Not sure how it's going to go on the eyelids. I feel like sometimes colors look super different in the pan to what they do on the eyes, so we shall tap into that and see. It's got the same sort of like crumbly texture as the first shade, so just be careful when you tap into the pan. Ooh, that's pretty. It's actually fairly neutral too, like even though it's peachy, it's kind of like a neutral peachy. And now I'm just taking an E45 small taper blending brush and I'm going back in with the shade Cabana. And I'm just sort of dusting it along the edge here to build back up that like nice transition. So I'm just going to drag a little bit of that peach shade along my lower lash line. I'm just going to use my little E21 smudge brush. Okay, so they are the mustard and the peachy color. I think I'm going to go in with the dark brown shade, which is called Palm as well, and just pop that on my outer corner and build it through the crease too. So I'm just going to take another clean E25 blending brush for that. And then I'm just going back in with that peachy shade Coastline and just blending out the edge. It's just like a sort of a repetitive back and forth, you know, where you blend away pigment, add a little bit more, so on and so forth. But I like how that's looking. I think it's gonna look sick with the cut crease and that Inheritance gold shade all over the lid. Like, I think it's gonna look real good. So I'm just running some of that dark brown shade on my lower lash line as well. I'm just really going to smoke it out, and I'm just using that little smudge brush, and then I'll go back in with my E25 blending and really smoke it out. So I'm just going to use my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Neutral, which is just like a really nice light colored concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. All right, my crease is cut. She's looking fierce. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Inheritance, which is this really beautiful like yellow gold. And I cannot wait to put that all over my lid. I'm going to take a E57 firm shader brush and just pack it all over both eyelids. Oh, she's pigmented on the brush. Let's see what she looks like on the eye. That is so incredible. I'm just taking my E46, which is an inner corner shader brush, and I'm just going to pick up that same color and just get it really nice and close along that defined line. Damn, that's nice. Man, it's so pretty. So I'm just going to take my E21 smudge brush, that little tiny brush, and I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that dark brown shade called Palm, and I'm just going to build it up in my outer corner and blend the edge of where the gold goes into the brown a little bit more. Okay, so I am going to just use my Quick Flick liner and just line my lash line, and then I'm going to pop some of my Huda Beauty Noel lashes on because these are my favorite lashes. They are super pretty. Oh, this headband's hurting my head. Oh, before I do my liner, I should probably do my inner corner. I have one of the new highlights as well. I've got the So Hollywood loose highlighter. The packaging of this is super pretty. Like, I love the lids, and the color looks really pretty. Oh, do I need like a whiter shade for my inner corner? I might. This might not be the right color because it's kind of bronzy. I might just have to use my Amrezy highlight. It's a bit more, because that's like bronzy. Look, I'm going to use my Amrezy one for my inner corner, just because it's a little bit more yellow gold, and I feel like because I got the yellow gold lid, it might look weird if I wear a bronzy inner corner highlight, so I'll just put that highlighter on my cheekbone. I just added that yellow liner because I realized that I've literally done a look just like this in my Makeup Revolution video. And I was like, oh, and now my phone's frozen. I'm just trying to think how I can like add a little something. I might put some blue on my lash line, but I've already got brown there. But maybe if I use the metallic, it might be okay. I might do Mediterranean, which is the darker out of the metallic blues, this one here. And I'm just going to try to pick up a little bit of that on this detailed, it's a detailed lip brush, but we'll just see if I can pack it. Along my lash line. Oh yeah, I think I can. Okay, I think I'm ready to add lashes now after all that. Oh, gosh. And And I stuffed up my liner. I did it too thick as well, but sometimes that just happens. I just needed to take my headband off for a second because it was hurting my head. I actually really like the pop blue on the lower lash line. Looks really pretty. Glad I added that. I'm just going to mix a little bit of Seashells, which is the more mermaid blue color, and just run it along my lower lash line as well, because I actually really like how the blue looks with it. Okay, so we'll pop some mascara on, just using my NARS one. Okay, so now I need to put some highlighter on. Oh, I'm so excited to try this highlight and see how it looks on my complexion. So it's a So Hollywood loose highlighter, and the packaging is just beautiful. It's like, it looks like it's gonna be like a bronzy highlight. Okay, so I'm just going to take my F03 tapered highlighting brush. Ooh, now that's nice. Oh. What the fuck, that's so pretty. I think I like this highlight more than I like the palette, if I'm totally honest. This highlight is beaming. She's bloody gorgeous. You don't need much of the powder either. Oh, stop. That's so pretty. Glowing to the gods, literally glowing. Need to put some of this on my brow bone. I feel like I could have put that on my inner corner. Would have looked really nice actually with this eyeshadow. I'm obsessed. It's actually a lot more gold than what I thought it was going to be. It's freaking stunning. How much is like too much highlight? Because I just like want to make myself look wet in this highlight. I'm so impressed. Wow. So now I'm going to pop on some lippy as well. I freaking love the packaging of this too. It's so pretty. But I'm going to pop some lippy on, and I'm going to use one of the new Huda Beauty Power matte lipsticks. And this is the shade Interview. And this is like the lightest of the colors out of the new range. I'm excited to try this because I haven't tried them. Now time for the lipstick. Oh shit, these are nice. And now I'm just going to pop on some Marc Jacobs Sugar lip gloss, because we all know I love a glossy lip. Alright guys, so in summary, I feel like my makeup kind of speaks for itself. I am pretty freaking impressed with this palette and the highlighter. Like, if I smash these tomorrow, I would go out and repurchase them, and that's how I know if they're worth the investment to me personally. There's certain things in my collection that like I like and that I think are nice, but if I lost them or if I broke them, I wouldn't repurchase them. But these are two products, if I lost them tomorrow, I would 110% repurchase. I am obsessed with the color combination and how the highlight looks. The shadows blended so easily. They do have a little bit of kickback in the pan, but I find as long as you like dab in and press onto your eyes first instead of just going straight in with sweeping motions, you'll be a-okay. The pigmentation payoff was just beautiful. If you use like a light hand, you can get a really nice sheer coverage. If you build it up, you get like super intense color payoff, and that's what I like most about these type of shadows, is that you can build them. So if you want to have a little bit more of like a simple natural makeup day, you can go a little bit light-handed and it's not so bold, or you can layer it and you can get like crazy intense pigmentation. The only thing I don't like about this palette is the packaging. So it is white and blue stripes, and this is going to get filthy. Like, my fingers get really dirty when I do my makeup. I think most people's do, just with touching so many makeup products and stuff. So this is going to probably end up brown, but that's okay. The inside, I guess, is what really matters. And the colors, oh, I just cannot wait to use the pinks, purples and blues. The only reason why I didn't in today's video is because so many people have been using them, and I've also used those sort of colors a lot recently in my other makeup looks. So I wanted to do something a little bit different, but in saying that, this eye look turned out very similar to the look I did in my Makeup Revolution video, which is why I added like the yellow cut crease and also the blue lower lash line. I would never typically pair blue with brown, and oh my gosh, I'm going to start doing it now because I think that looks so pretty with the little pop of blue on the lower lash line. Anyway, in summary, I freaking love these two products. Would definitely recommend checking them out. If you guys have any requests for what color combinations you would like me to try next in the palette, just let me know and I'll see what I can work with. I think I want to do a blue and purple look, I think. But we'll see. I'll probably play with it again next weekend because I'm really digging this palette and I'd like to experiment with it more. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out. Leave me some comments below and I'll chat to you guys down there. Thank you so much for watching to the very end and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye!